And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Miami Heat defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. And this matchup with the Hornets, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
And they know they're the better team and out to prove as much tonight. They split the season series a year ago, but they want to change that up now.
And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Williams down low with Jefferson. Lee out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Batum in at the small forward position. Well, guys, no secret that Al Jefferson has never been known for his defense. Clark, mostly viewed as an offensive player.
Yeah, he really is strong down in the low post. But last season, Jefferson went out of his way to change that no defense perception of it.
Now Walker after the missed 3 from Luol Deng. No good. Nice D from Deng.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Out to Wade. Pass to Bosh. Launches it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now here's Walker. Screen by Jefferson. Walker against Dragic. And it's Walker penetrating. Excellent D from Wade.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Back to Whiteside. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Assistant, Courtney Lee.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Clifford. A big factor in today's game, he said, is how they are able to handle Chris Bosh. He said often in games, Bosh is the X factor with his ability to gather rebounds and finish off chances inside. In order to keep him from dominating the fight on the glass, they'll have to match his intensity every step of the way. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Was shot by Batum, no good. Overall, a down year for the Hornets in the 2014-15 season. A big part of that was that they would struggle on the road.
Yeah, and you know they had playoff aspirations, but as you said, those aspirations derailed because of the road struggle.
And last season, the Hornets ended with only 14 road wins. Even when they made the playoffs in 2014, they weren't a team that traveled well. It's something the team needs to figure out in order to get back into the postseason.
Now here's Batum to the middle. It's tipped. Batum against Dragic. Here's Wade. Got a piece of it. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And, you know, as you mentioned, the road record for the Hornets was not that good. I mean, they really struggled late in the year when they seemed to almost give up. They lost their last 7 road games and 9 of their last 10.
And Nicholas Batum injuring his wrist last season, he was pushed in the back by Larry Sanders on a dunk and went down hard.
We saw that wrist bother Batum all season long. His shooting numbers down drastically. Clark, a major blow for him.
And you know what? The league might have to look at that. I mean, Sanders got a 1-game suspension, but is that really enough to discourage that kind of reckless foul? It's a thin line, but I think it's worth a further look.
Bosh with the bucket.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 6.